Hello, my name is Jess and welcome to the Storyteller Fox. Come along and listen to read aloud books, be it for bedtime, story time, or simply to read along. The Magic Porridge Pot, based on the story by the Brothers Grimm, illustrated by Mike and Carl Gordon. The Magic Porridge Pot, retold by Rosie Dickens, illustrated by Mike and Carl Gordon, read aloud by the Storyteller Fox. This story is about Hungry Hannah, an old woman, a greedy boy, a magic pot, and a lot of porridge. Hannah never had enough to eat, but when she had some food, she always shared it. That's Hannah. One day, Hannah found some honey in the forest. Honey. Then she saw an old woman. The woman was carrying an empty pot. "Would you like some honey?" asked Hannah. "Yes, please," said the old woman. "Would you like some porridge?" One good turn deserves another. "I'd love some porridge," said Hannah, "but your pot is empty." The woman smiled. "That doesn't matter," she said. "You just need to know the magic words. Cook, pot, cook." That was the magic word. Hot porridge, fill the pot. Stop, pot, stop. Then it stopped. Hannah and the woman ate a delicious meal of porridge and honey. "You can keep the pot," said the woman. "Thank you. Remember the magic words and you will never be hungry again." From then on, Hannah always had plenty to eat. She had porridge for breakfast, porridge for lunch, and porridge for dinner. One evening, a greedy boy smelled the porridge. What's that? He followed his nose to Hannah's cottage. He saw the pot start to fill the porridge with porridge. Cook, pot, cook. But he didn't see it stop. The boy waited until Hannah went to bed. "I want this pot." Then he crept in, stole the pot, and ran home. He couldn't wait to say the magic words. Cook, pot, cook. Streaming porridge filled the pot. Porridge dripped over the sides. "Stop!" cried the boy, but the pot didn't stop. Uh-oh! Porridge poured onto the floor. "Stop!" cried the boy, but the pot didn't stop. Porridge filled the room. Oh my! "Stop!" cried the boy, but the pot didn't stop. The boy ran outside. Stop! cried the boy. I'll drown in porridge! But the pot didn't stop. In her bedroom, Hannah sniffed. I smell porridge, she thought. She ran outside. Oh no, it must be the pot. Porridge was pouring down the street. Hannah shouted the magic words, Stop, pot, stop! And at last, the pot stopped. The greedy boy was saved. I'll never touch porridge again after this. But he had to eat a lot of porridge before he could go home. As for Hannah, she got her pot back, and no one ever stole her pot again. About this story, the magic porridge pot is based on a traditional tale from Europe. People have been telling different versions of the story for centuries. It was first written down 200 years ago by the brothers Jacob and William Grimm. They called it sweet porridge. The end. The end. And that's the end of our story time. For more bedtime stories, you can check on our YouTube playlist or listen to more storytime compilations at the Storyteller Fox. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.